There are moments that change history. The invention of fire, the moon landing, that one time a golden retriever ate a fax machine and accidentally declared war on Belgium. And then there was the crunch. It didn't come from a lab. It didn't come from a boardroom. It came from a backyard. From 2 dogs, 1 laptop, and a dream made of sweet potato and chaos. Max, a black lab with the subtlety of a wrecking ball in a tutu. Jet, a Westie who once faked a limp for 3 weeks to avoid a brunch. Last Tuesday, they were nobodies. Jet was napping so hard he drooled into a basil plant. Max was trying to chase his own tail through a hedge. Fast forward 5 days and 3 flavor-induced hallucinations. They were mystics, snack prophets. Accidental CEOs of the most powerful chip empire the canine world had ever known. Worshipped, feared, stalked by Dakshuns in disguise. One Shih Tzu literally built a shrine out of empty bags. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's rewind. To the beginning. To the moment it all crunched into place. The backyard. Birds chirping. Light breeze. Lawnmower in the distance. Somewhere, a single harmonica note plays and no one knows why. Spring afternoon. Sky so blue it hurt your feelings. The scent? Grass. Peanut butter. And a hint of tax evasion. Jet is sprawled on a reclining lawn chair like a retired oil tycoon. He's wearing an ascot. He's sipping bone broth from a martini glass. He has never paid taxes. His eyes say, "I've seen too much." His posture says, "I will only get up if the mailman is made of roast chicken." And Max. Max is in a plastic kiddie pool with a snorkel, barking at the reflection of the sun, convinced it's a fire-breathing duck. Every time he barks, he splashes. Every splash hits Jet. Jet does not flinch. He is spiritually above it. But then, something shifts. A battered MacBook Air appears, 3 keys missing, smells faintly of ham, balanced delicately on a box of expired pizza rolls. Max climbs out of the pool like a wet sock full of ambition. He sits, he stares, he breathes through his mouth. Then, with great effort and tongue out, he types 1 letter at a time with his nose. And then, the screen flickers, pauses, glitches once. And boom, it responds. Recipes. Snack science, flavor theory, charts, keywords, words like dehydrated umami sediment and mouthfeel vortex. It's like the internet wants him to succeed. Jet, from the lawn chair not looking. If you reinvent Doritos again, I swear I'm calling legal. But Max isn't listening. He's already galloping toward the kitchen like a low-flying meatball. Jet watches him go, sips, whispers under his breath. This is how empires rise and toilets clog. Behold, the lab, the culinary cathedral, the crime scene of flavor. Max enters the kitchen like he owns stock in chaos. He's dripping wet, trailing pool water across gleaming marble tile. The kitchen, a shrine to suburban excess. Stainless steel appliances so smart they tried to unionize. Fridge bigger than most apartments. And taped to it? Photos of Max and Jet in every scenario imaginable. Jet in a tux, Max wearing a colander. Both of them staring blankly into a Roomba like it owes them money. A chore chart is also taped there. Max thinks it's real. Jet made it with crayons during a thunderstorm and labeled all the chores Max's. Now, the ingredients. On the counter. Sweet potato puree in a bowl shaped like a paw. Chicken broth in a mason jar labeled cluck juice. Coconut flour spilling like snow from a knocked-over mug that says Hack Bark Chef. Dried parsley in a suspicious Ziploc bag labeled Not Lawn. And in the center, glowing faintly purple, a massive jar labeled only Umami Mystery, with a tiny hand-drawn skull, and underneath in Jet's handwriting, "Do not sniff this again." Max, unfazed, dons a chef's hat made from a paper towel roll and optimism. He starts combining, mixing, barking, tasting, barking more. First attempt, kale and beef. Texture, wallpaper paste. Flavor, existential dread. Second, pumpkin fish fusion. Jet took 1 sniff and forgot his own name for 20 minutes. Third, turkey tango surprise. Got flagged by a neighborhood watch group. But then, the moment, the magic, the culinary big bang. Max dips a triangle of sweet potato into the jar of umami mystery. Then a sprinkle of crushed freeze-dried liver dust. And, on instinct, he adds a single suspiciously viscous squirt of, we can't say what it is, legally. But let's just say, several chipmunks fainted that day. He places the triangle in his mouth, chews once, and then, silence. The world pauses. His eyes widen, his tail starts thumping. Not gently like a jackhammer made of joy. Jet, from across the room, floats in like a scented candle commercial. He sniffs, he nibbles. His monocle fogs up. His entire body goes still. It's not just a chip. It's a revelation. It's flavor enlightenment. It's a crunch so transcendent it rewired Jet's digestive chakras. They don't speak. They don't need to. Jet simply slides his iPad onto the counter, opens the camera app, slow motion on. Lighting? Golden hour, baby. He adds music, a slightly off-key royalty-free cover of Eye of the Tiger that sounds like it was recorded in a garage. Max takes another chip, crunches in slow motion. Crumbs fly like sacred confetti. A single tear rolls down his snout. A leaf drifts through the window. Symbolic. Majestic. Possibly cursed. Jet uploads the video, looks at Max, deadpan. Jet, expect 400, maybe 500 views. Refresh. 1 minute. 43,000. 3 minutes, half. A million. The comment section floods. I just cried into my kibble. The flavor woke my third eye. This chip cured my seasonal depression and my bunion. By dinner time, Max is trending in 7 countries. By breakfast, someone's selling unofficial Crunch NFTs in the shape of dog paws. By nightfall, a cult has formed in Ohio. And just like that, the Crunch heard round the world was born. Next time,